because the way that he stepped deep into his crease, you thought he might have gone onside, a little bit square, and now down the ground.
Oh, what a shot that was. Outside off stump, because he knows it gets into the stump, it gets into the arc.
Trying to get him to hit it offside and into the breeze. I think you've talked about the two guys who might have to bowl a couple. I don't know how much longer he can care with this partnership.
You know, when you're such a good batter, the bowl.
No more boundaries in this over. South Africa on a rampage here.
Oh, what a shot that was.
Henrik Klaasen flexing here at Kensington Oval. Is this the day that the Rainbow Nation finds the pot of gold at the end? Expensive over, very expensive one that fits nicely into the shadow of South Africa. 147 for 4.
South Africa on the verge of something they've been looking for so long. So many great players. So many great teams. They've tried.
It's been a fascinating tournament from that perspective, and the bowlers, the highest individual scores. Even though Jadeja was going one way, Aksa Patel was coming the other. And Klaasen took the long route to come back for second. They got there easily.
They've had their moments.
It's a shot filled with great skill and power from Henrik Klaasen, which brings up the
Back foot. That's what makes this man so special. You've got to understand, it's moving away from him. That's a googly that goes away to hold your position and still get your hands through the ball beautifully. That's high level of skill that. And he's done that time and time again. It's what makes him so special.
Florida was a venue, and then here in the Caribbean. And the couple of runs. 109 for 4. 68 required.
Good thing that South Africa have done is just have a look at the required run rate. It's 9.7. They haven't allowed it to go above 10 at any point during this game. They've kept it in check. A couple of decisions here for Rohit Sharma to make. The two bowlers who have found it hard throughout the tournament to get going in terms of economy, Hardik and Jadeja, they need to bowl 2 overs here. When is that over going to come? You got to be flatter like that and into the pad. That's one of the ways you can stop him from hitting a boundary. It's not that easy. Feels very defensive, but it...
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Wonderful timing from Miller.
Who can chase any total down or batting. 1 wicket here, it tilts again towards India. Few runs in this partnership, and South Africa feel they can see the end line there. That's what has made this World Cup so beautiful. In a format where the batsmen have dominated over the years, this tournament has been a lot about the bowlers.
Terrific. Terrific. Because the way that he stepped deep into his crease, you thought he might have gone on, and finds the pot of gold at the end.
It's almost down to a runner ball now. From 10 required, this over has...
Many teams have been able to put away Akshar Patel, but Henrik Klaasen, man, what a player he is. On the offside, on the leg side, off the front foot, off the back foot. It's hard to stop him today.
On. Hi Sachin, welcome. Please take your seats. You can grab your glass and take the seat. Please take as vantage a position as possible, because there is a lot of video that you need to pick and audio you need to pick from the screen. Please sit down. Sanjeev, grab a seat. Doc. Arvind, you had a drink? So, So it's absolutely great to welcome all of you for this cricket function. Today we are talking three things: cricket, cricket, and cricket. And if anyone has anything else to talk, he or she is very free to do so, provided you deposit $500 for the penalty, and then you can carry on talking anything. Only 500, or you can, donors can do even more if they want to talk on anything else. So I am not going to give any speech right away. Dr. Falguni Shah, who is known to everyone, she is a cricket buff. She is a Kohli buff. That's correct. No, and not necessarily in the same order. Yeah, with Kohli buff first and cricket buff. Yeah, but today is only cricket. Today no Shah Rukh. 500. Yeah. But jokes apart, what India has achieved is unprecedented. Some of us in our age group almost go back to 1983 World Cup feeling. I'm getting the same vibe as I was as a teenage or just about that age. I get that feeling because of the World Cup performance. When India plays well, the whole mood is lifted. The energy level of individual people like you and me get lifted. Even stock market next day opens high, if you've seen. It's almost like we are celebrating this festival, focus. Everybody is focused on that. So let's give a big applause for Indian cricket. So without so thank you once again for coming in here at our invitation, braving the rain, braving some Wimbledon matches, football season, but we are playing cricket. We are playing cricket. We are for cricket. So without much talk from my side at this stage, my wife, Kusum, and me welcome you warmly for this party. And I would request Dr. Falguni Shah to take over from here.
Good evening, everyone. Can I start with introducing myself? No, today I need to. Today I need to. This is what it is. Okay? So I am Falguni, a cricket fan. That is all that I need to tell you about myself today. Before we begin this lovely event, let's join in some national pride which the sport gets for us. Let's begin with a national anthem. So may we have everyone standing? This is what the sport does, national pride. And so people who believe that is cricket overhyped or does it deserve all the love and attention that we are giving? I'll pick the latter. And why so? Because it has three things. It has a cultural significance, it has an economic significance, and very, very important, it has inspirational leaders, each its own, but everyone has an inspiration in this sport. Culturally, it unites people from all backgrounds, the rich, the poor, a Suresh, a me. We are so apart in our opinions, but when it is about India winning, we are all on the same team. Also, it is the one sport where we do not look into who is a Bhakt and who is an anti-Bhakt. So, it is a uniter for sure. Economically, we have the IPL. The IPL is a job manufacturer. It also has its aim in, it also generates money in advertising. And may I say tourism. I know so many of my friends who travel cities to go and watch an IPL match. And of course, inspiration, be it for the talent, for the discipline, or just sportsmanship. So we have a Sachin Tendulkar for talent, a Virat Kohli for discipline, sportsmanship, MS Dhoni, you have it all. Plus, very, very important, it is a sport which is followed by the masses. We have a lot of other sport fans here, but some of them is a sport which money buys. But cricket is followed at the chawls, it is followed in the societies. So yes, my friends, I do think that it deserves all the love it can. And today's event, before I begin, I really want to thank Suresh, who with a very, very heavy heart, and he also didn't believe in it himself, put up a poll that will Kohli make 40? And this man, number 18, surprised everyone. Not me, but the naysayers like Suresh. So thank you, Suresh, for putting up that poll. And Kohli did it for everyone, you see. So this poll, this gala is dedicated to number 18. He made it happen. So without... Next
time Suresh has a poll, nobody is going to avoid that.
Yes. So we have a lot of cricket buffs here, a lot of them. The biggest one is this man out here. And we're going to play a short video of how he has met several people. The OG of the team today, I always say for Rahul Dravid that ek hi dil hai kitni baar jeetoge. So let's start with a short video which Suresh is going to play for us. Could we have the video?
Take 2 minutes. When Rahul said he was rambling, I should know the limits, what is called rambling. I grew up in Bangalore, so I have seen Rahul, I don't know how much he will recall, as a kid. He was in Boys High School, St. Joseph's Boys High School. I was in the St. Joseph's Boys High School, but senior, I was in the 11th and 12th in Arts and Science. And Rahul used to play, that was the only college in Bangalore, maybe across India, where the cricket ground had classrooms surrounding it. Right now, the European school, was one of the campus was the cricket ground, or a kind of a semi-cricket ground, not a full ground, where the matches used to have inter-school also, and then we had classes around. So when Rahul was batting, we would ask our lecturers to let us go early so that we see Rahul. Even those days, even though he was not Rahul Dravid, so well known, but he was promising to be a great star. So everybody knew about what he was potentially going to do. And then my brother, younger brother, Prahalad, he played with him for Karnataka in the juniors. Now you go for it? Yeah. Then I used to go to drop my brother. My father also used to come. Rahul was a shy kid. He would come early, climb the third berth in the train, and take the blanket and sleep off even before the train went. And people would say, "Where's Rahul?" He says, he'll go open the blanket and say, "I'm here." So he was such a lovely, lovely kid. And luck would have it, when I sold my firm, we were India #1 consulting firm, and I sold it to the Japanese. It's a $20 billion group. In Bangalore, we had the handing over and kickoff under the new avatar. So Mr. Chairman of the $20 billion said, I understood everything about you and your country, but I can't understand why you play 5 days of cricket and still not get a result. Why can't you play another half day and get a result for your test match? So at that time, I told him I'll get Mr. Cricket to come and talk to you. And as promised to them, I called Dravid to inaugurate, and he stands, he's a symbol of excellence. The way he spoke, the way he charged all of us up that day, is still ringing in the memory of all of us. Some of our colleagues are also here. So Rahul, when I didn't prompt Ashish. When Ashish selected Rahul will come and kick off the center, I said, look, this is nothing short of great success, because he's the man who brings good omen, best practices, good heart, an excellent man. So he's doing everything. I'm sure, Ashish, You and your center will do really very well. Thank you, sir. I'm so happy to have got again another opportunity to see Rahul. Good luck for you, sir.
Okay, so with that, let me take you through the flow of today's event. We have started with a lovely video. We are next going to have a few speakers who are going to come up, and those topics were put up in the invite. We're going to talk about it. Then we're going to have a quiz, which Suresh thinks that only he knows the answers. So we're going to surprise him there as well. So he's made a quiz for all of us. Then we will have Deep coming up and talking about some cricketing anecdotes. He doesn't need to really practice. He has the funny bone. And finally, we are going to have an open mic session, and which we will begin with Kevin. So, and with Kevin, and he's carrying the 500 notes ka bundle, he will keep putting it in that. For those who believe that cricket is an easy sport, because he said, why is it played for 5 days? I am not really very knowledgeable about cricket, but from whatever little I have seen, I think most sports have a fixed ground to play in. Like you play football, the ground is set. That is a ground that you play in. You play tennis, it's either clay or it's grass. Cricket, there is a different pitch every single time. So I think the batsmen and the bowlers have to innovate themselves as per the pitch. So let's not waste more time on now deciding. We have concluded it. Cricket has our heart, it has a soul, and now we have the World Cup. So let's begin with it, with the speakers, and I think Suresh is going to call the speakers up on stage. This is not open mic, please. Everybody has a time limit.
Yeah. So I would suggest I'd put down a scroll of topics in the invite. So whoever wants to open up their hearts for cricket, you could choose one of the topics, or you could choose anything. You could choose who's your favorite cricketer, who's inspired you in your own life or in some form has had an impact on you. So please feel free to walk up here, take 3 or 4 minutes max, and talk about maybe your favorite player, maybe what made India win this World Cup, what is the uniting factor that cricket has on India, any of these topics. So whoever wants to talk, please, who'll come first? Please come. No.
Guys, Prashant Kalbag is my name. And my favorite cricketer is R. Suresh. साला क्या आदमी है, डिबेट में जाएगा उल्टा पलटी मारता है. So this is no praise to you, but you are my inspiration for cricket. Real cricket I'm talking about. So guys here are all cricket crazy. I put my 500 rupees down. You can see that there. But cricket has robbed the country of a lot of other sports. And that is something that I don't know whether to blame cricket or blame the Indians. But football is something that we should have all gone for. We don't even qualify on any of the cups. And that's a shame. And I'm not blaming cricket here. It's a great uniting force. But it is at the cost of many other sports. So my 500 rupees is there. You can see it, Suresh. Dekha aapne.
So anyone else? Thanks, Prashant, for obviously cricket is 90% of sports expenditure of India. 10% is shared by all others. But that's fast changing. I'm sure a lot of games, India is doing well in the Olympics. India is doing well even in badminton. India is doing well in so many sports. So that is fast changing in any way. Anyone else wants to speak on cricket? Doc? A lot of people had... Ravi's come in the right time. Welcome, Ravi.
So, I'm Ranjit Raje, Dr. Ranjit Raje. Of course, Suresh. Yeah? Go there. Podium? Oh, okay. Okay. So, cricket and me is a long story. I used to live on B Road when my dad was in the government service. And Wankhede Stadium was on D Road. And so, those days in 78, 79, we could hear the noise from the stadium and noise from the TV. So that is how the cricket thing started. And as a kid, we were lucky to get passes for the matches. And so me and my brother used to share the day, half day. He used to go, half day I used to go. As a kid, I used to walk alone into Wankhede Stadium and watch matches. The memory of those days is Kapil Dev hitting those hard hits, you know, and those days we had wooden advertising boards. And that ball clattering on that wooden board, the noise it is to make was something. I remember Kapil Dev shattering the asbestos sheet in one of the benefit matches of Wankhede Stadium. It hit the asbestos sheet, the ball hit the asbestos sheet, and the asbestos fell in front of me. So these are some memories. Of course, I can go on and on for my cricket memories. Just to be very short, the first time I went to UK, before going to the hospital, I said I want to go to Lord's. And I took a tour to Lord's. So these are few things. I missed the 2011 final. Unfortunately, I couldn't see it live. And talking about cricket, I'm not an IPL fan. I somehow don't like IPL. But yes, it's a great feeling that we have won this T20 World Cup. Finally, the jinx is broken. The fingers were so crossed when they needed 30 balls. Yeah, and that just, the jinx is broken. I was just, you remember, Suresh, on the 19th of November, I was texting you, gone, and you were giving me hopes. Hoega. So anyway, so these are few things. So cricket is first love, and as for everyone.
Could we now have Mr. Satish Khanna? He had said he's going to... Yeah, but it was planned for you.
I thought I'll enjoy drinks and listen to others. I don't have to tell much beyond. In my professional career, I must have given hundreds of examples to my team. The learnings from cricket game, now audible. The learnings from cricket game, whether it's a 5-day format, 1-day format, or 20 overs match, the kind of learnings we get from different situations, how the Indian cricket has taught us, the management lessons, and I used to share with my team. And I strongly believe as much we learn from Ramayana and Mahabharata, the lessons of life, there is a lesson of life in the cricket also. And I must thank Suresh to organize this, to bring this group together. We used to be sharing our comments on the WhatsApp group, but being in person, it has its own charm. And see how not even 30 days done for his knee replacement, and he's here physically. And I'm going to enjoy listening rather than talking.
Before the quiz, there is another one. Our next speaker is वो जो उधर था, वो जो धोनी को जानता है, वो जो टेनिस खेलता है, वो कौन है? So we have Mr. Ravi Chawla here who's going to speak on cricket. Ravi, it's not tennis, cricket.
अरे यार क्या बोल रहे हो? I'm not prepared for this. What do you want me to say? Well, that's a very long journey, so I won't go into that. But yeah, we are very much with cricket with Dhoni and Hardik Pandya, who's our brand ambassador, who we've supported through a tough period, So last 7-8 years we are with him. So we were very happy to see him because, that's part of my job also. But I think what won us, when it was 30 in 30, it was a very low percentage, right? So I think for us, seeing that catch and then the overs that went, I think unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. So I think for any cricket lover to see that happen, though India was playing well and few close matches, but it was incredible. Incredible. And I think, some of the things that, the coolness that everybody had, which Rohit actually and Dravid put into the team to be, calm when it's happening, is something which I have seen in a lot of the Dhoni era, which kind of was there, and Dravid, we all know him, and is really happy to see what happened there, the emotion. And so for me, I normally cry when India wins, when Sachin scores a century or Dhoni wins, my family laughs at me, I start tears. But I think this win for me was different. It was really a fantastic thing. And I think Suresh, who we all know, loves cricket and Dravid and all. So we share this passion, I think. And one day I promise you I'll get Dhoni here. So I promise to all of you. He did come here, right, once. And Suresh and met him and Bijal met him, right? Bijal? Batata nahi hai sabko. So I will do that. And yeah, so cricket's always a great part of everyone's life. And and Smriti also is our brand ambassador. So we're very happy all three of them are doing, rocking it. Yeah, we are soon going to be doing some great stuff with them. So you'll see that also. But yeah, cricket is, so I think cricket and tennis for us is our biggest passion. And I think the club's a great place. So thanks, Suresh, for organizing this. And I wasn't ready for this, otherwise I'd prepared. Okay, thanks. Thanks.
And just a little bit of... So next we were going to have someone who plays cricket and not just watches. We have Mr. Sachin, who is going to come. His name is Sachin. He plays cricket, so he's got a name alike. But...
I don't know whether I should say thanks or what, but thanks, Suresh, for having us here and this fantastic celebration. So I'll try to keep myself to cricket, and which is also my passion, and I'm trying to pursue it in the best way I can. Suresh has been very supportive and advising me, throughout this journey. So I thank him for that, and also supporting some of our underprivileged kids, like he always does wherever he gets an opportunity. So, our objective is we run various businesses, but let's focus on cricket, where we have partnered with Kharjim, and we are doing academy there, and we are doing a very elite academy where we are trying to get champions built, and one of the kids is Siddhant, so so he's unfortunately not here playing cricket. Okay, he's coming. So, well, I would say he's a very highly potential kid if he focuses more on the kind of cricket he should play. I keep telling him, tough wala cricket mat khelo, but usko enjoy karna hai. So that's also fine. So I just wanted to conclude, the Indian victory for me was, and the entire process of India reaching the finals, I give the credit, sorry, not 18 number, but but it is Bumrah, and without Bumrah, we wouldn't have had the Pakistan match. Without Bumrah, we wouldn't probably have had a comeback in the Australia game, and without Bumrah, we wouldn't have been able to do what we did to England. And finally, he was the guy who gave just 6 runs in those last 12 balls out of the 30 balls that we talk about. So, and got a wicket too. So, for me, he was the man of the series, and Virat, he's been a great patriot. But unfortunately, not the right opener for India. So, thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, we have been trying. Okay, I'll take this opportunity for all the DER Club members. We have been trying to set up an academy here. So if you guys want to voice it out to Tushar and Mr. Khanna, we would be very keen to set up something which is world class and which can give the kids of, DER Club parents, the grandkids, great platform. We do have clubs. We own various, corporate leagues. We have a lot of opportunity for playing matches. So what we do differently is we don't do net practice. We do more of matches. We give a lot of game practice to the kids. We give the deserving kids the right platform. 8 of our kids this year in 6 months. This is the first 6 months of my venture into this. 8 of those kids did qualify for the Mumbai rounds. And that is the barometer of our probably performance. I think that's the best check, So 8 of those kids, they didn't make it to the final team, but they made it to the final rounds. And they played the selection games. Unfortunately, none of them made it. Some of them, sir, next year will surely, they're doing well. So thank you again for this opportunity, and please help us to have something going seriously for cricket. Being your club, we can we can try to do something at the club as well. Thank you so much. Yep.
What Sachin did not mention is he himself is a great batsman. He plays senior division Kanga League, and very, very high level of integrity in cricket. He has set up a net indoor stadium in Car. He welcomes anybody, and the one thing about him and his brother is that they are so passionate about cricket, and they will do everything to make cricket loved by all the youngsters that they are training. I went for one of the cricket, he had called me, I went to see the young kids. Nikhil's son was also there. He had called Sanjay Bangar and Amol Majumdar, right? So Amol Majumdar, who's the Mumbai cricket coach, Women India coach now, he asked the kids who are all 8 years, 7 years, 9 years, 10 years, why have you taken to cricket? One boy said, I want to play for India. The other boy said, I want to play for Mumbai Indians. One other boy said, I want diversion in life. And that was Chashma Pen ki ek chota ladka. You remember that guy? He said, I want to get, I said, why? No, I'm getting depressed with studies. So cricket is going to be a sport of choice for many people for various reasons. Of course, as Sachin said, Bumrah, Kohli, fantastic players. They're inspiring everyone. So, Sachin, thank you very much for coming by. Just in the morning, he is... he's got so many people he trains. That is his social contribution. It is pastime. He's mainstream. He's in various businesses, which he doesn't want to talk today. 500, so I'm not going to talk. So, this is great cricket spirit. We are going well in the cricket narratives and experiences. Can I invite Nikhil, father of the budding cricketer? Yeah?
Thank you. Okay. Well, when Siddhant joined his academy, and after his, I think a month after training, one thing that he came back home, and I really, really thank you for that. And he said, Dad, this is so much more of a mind game than a physical game. Because you train your body part doing something 100 times a day, muscle memory is such, it'll just go back to that. But in that situation, keeping your mind still, walking out of a bad delivery, coming back completely fresh, is what he understood at the age of 17 and a half. So I really thank you for that. So for me, what Rohit Sharma did to Australia in the match before that we played, I think that was the game changer for the whole Indian team. It was like a comeback. I could feel that revenge. The way you threw us out after winning everything, that, and it's more of everyone being there when they were needed. So everyone contributed equally. So, and I'm so glad because all this, Siddhant shares the same view. So he goes for practice, like I say, he can practice 6 hours a day. But keeping his mind stable is what he's learned at your academy. So I really thank you for that. I just hope he makes it. Like I said, I keep telling you one thing, practice, because I can't give you the luck. But if luck have you, if you not practice, that's your fault. So that's it.
I just want to tell you one thing which the parents may not know. Playing cricket also makes you very popular in the foyer with the girls. So, he's in my daughter's foyer. And
father also?
No, just the boy, and all girls know him. He's saying, "Acha, wo cricket player." So another advantage.
Yeah. So before I invite Deep for talking about lighter moments of this game, we are talking a little bit serious parts of the game. before I do that, anyone else wants to speak? Please come, Sanjay. She's carefully watching who's pro Virat and anti Virat.
Yeah, friends. So I'm going to share something with you why I don't like Pakistanis and cricketers. Yeah, because it's important. Very important in my life, personal life. Because my wife is the only person in Kanpur, in the changing room. She has seen Imran Khan in a towel before she saw me. And this is a fact. And she had this, she told me this on my first date with her. And I almost thought that, well, I've met the wrong woman. But then, all I want to say is thank you, Suresh, for inviting us. It was a wonderful idea, and you always come up with brilliant stuff. Falguni, I heard your speech. It was brilliant, except for the Virat. You know what, Virat, except for the Virat. Virat in Hindi means what? Virat. Because I just want to tell you something, I'm not analyzing it like many others would. I'm not Sachin. Sachin, I'll join your academy. I know. But you know, the difference is that in 2011 we won the World Cup, and it was Dhoni and that guy from Australia, whatever his name was, the coach. And then it was Dravid and Rohit. Let's not talk about Shastri and Virat.
I didn't say anything to him.
Guys, I am the MC of this event. What the hell?
Any woman wants to speak?
Yes, please, come on. Simi. Oh, man. We have the young blood. Come on.
Okay,
Come on.
Okay, all I can say is that I wasn't a cricket fan, like, to begin with, but this World Cup especially, like, I started following it from, like, the first match. My friends, like, that was all they wanted to do. Like, okay, we have a match today, we have a match tomorrow, we have a match next day. And slowly watching one after the other, it became like a bonding event for everyone. Like, we didn't even have, like, our lives are so busy right now. Like, at least my friends, we're all around the world. And we're going to different colleges in different places. But that one sport has united everyone. And that's cricket.
Okay, yeah.
One more. Samina, yeah.
I've written, okay, so I might refer. I'm a writer. Okay, so there are many weird reasons why women learn to like cricket. Many of them involve men. So the first time I went to, the CCI club to watch a cricket match, because we were told Imran Khan is coming. That gives a... But so I had the cheap seats, they were down, so when he was bowling, you could just see him run up. So it was quite good, and I was very excited. And I broke my first Ray-Ban sunglasses. So it's quite a memory. Then my first shoot ever in my life was with Sachin, Kambli, and Azhar. I mean, I was all of 19 or 20 years old, and this is my first job, and how could I not love cricket? Also, at that time, I had a crush on a guy who was a member of the BCA. So from him, I learned to like cricket and rum. So all these things involved men. And then, of course, there is SRK and KKR, and that becomes our team. We love cricket because of SRK. But the one person I really love cricket for is because as a child, I watched it with my Nana, and we watched Test cricket. And he didn't watch any TV, he didn't watch movies, but he would watch Test cricket for 5 days. And every time I see the men in white, I miss him.
Anyone else? Okay, I want more. I think we are going to overtake the man now.
So early memories of cricket. My dad was a cricket buff. Every match we used to watch with him. And wherever, the teams were coming, he used to take us to those five-star hotels for dinner. So we could, catch up. And I do have a picture with Imran Khan and an autograph, which I will post today on the group. So, it was not that bad those days. And nobody could have predicted he would become the Prime Minister and stuff. So I do have a good picture with him. And he has written love Vinita, love to Vinita. Yeah. And apart from that, of course, as far as this World Cup cricket goes, there was one, proverb which we used to learn. I think I'll just give them. Okay. So, as a school kid, I had learnt a muhavra, and I had to make a sentence out of it, which I couldn't manage. And that muhavra was, शेर के मुंह से मांस कैसे निकालते हैं? And that I got to know in reality when we were down 30 on 30, and we clinched the match from them who had 5 wickets in hand. Thank you.
Deepak, come here. Hey, Deepak, come in the open mic because we'll. No, Deepak and Deep and.
Hi guys, good evening. This has been an electrifying experience, and so I'm going to let my representative, I'll let my representative talk on my behalf. And Deep, sit down, please. Sanjeev. You can speak on my behalf, there's no problem. In the meanwhile, while he limps here, we can sing him a nice birthday song.
Happy birthday to me. First of all, Suresh Bhaiya, thank you very much. This whole cricket thing is a sham. The party is for me. So thank you, everyone. The other thing I have to apologize is I'm not a cricket fan at all. And I don't know anything about cricket. But I have a story to tell. I can tell a cricket story. So years ago, I was making an MRF film with Sachin Tendulkar when Sharan was all of 10 years old. So he came to the shoot, and after a while, you looked back and Sharan was sitting with Sachin. So 10-year-old might be bothering him. I said, is he bothering you? He said, no, don't worry. So right through the shoot, and I think most of you know, but for those who haven't, Sharan now made a film where he says, his Instagram says, wicketkeeper batsman, even after being a film director for his second film. That's how passionate he is about cricket. And his second film was all about cricket. So when Sachin and him were sitting down, at the end of it, Sachin said, and I'm just doing it in jest, I'm not a great imitator or anything, but just for fun, he said, can I give him a vampire kit for his birthday? So this was somewhere in January, and Sharan's birthday is in March. So Sharan was obviously very excited, and I said, when a celebrity like that says, I'll give you a vampire kit, you just keep quiet and say thank you that he said it. It's never going to happen. So on 27th March in the morning, I had obviously finished with some partying, drunk as hell, hungover as hell, and I hear a voice, hello, I'm Sachin speaking. I said, man, this can't be true. And it went through 7-8 iterations. Finally, I said, okay, yes. So then he said, I said I want to give Sharan a vampire kit for his. Then I realized, oh God, this is the real guy. So then I said, yeah, okay, let me get back to you. And there's a common friend of ours, Dagdu. I called up Dagdu. I said, is this guy serious? He says, absolutely. I said, how do you deal with somebody like Sachin coming home? He says, don't treat him like a celebrity. So He came in at about 12 o'clock. He was with us till about 6 in the evening, and we don't have a single picture with him. But the fun part of it is, he actually got that 10-year-old boy a vampire kit for his birthday. It's a promise that he made in January. He remembered the birthday, and he came over with the kit. And I think that's something which has helped Sharan love the game even more. After that, he would call Sharan on his own and say, oh, there's a match happening in Pune. Do you want to come? I'd be in the office. I'd get a call. Papa, Sachin has called. There's a match going on. Come on, we have to leave for Pune. So, great stories. These are, all I've had a chance to work with. Sunny Gavaskar, again, captain. Lots of wonderful people. So, the game is great. And like everything that is great, great people in it too. Thank you, Suresh, for celebrating the game and the people. No, what?
Hello. I'm audible? Okay. So, anyway, I don't think there are too many lighter moments right now available in the game. That is because, broadcasting has changed, and now one cannot freely say or speak anything that does not get captured. So, cricket is a gentleman's game. Yeah, it is definitely a gentleman's game. It's much more... Kevin, so, so cricket is a gentleman's game. Of course, it's far more, classier than even tennis. That is because if you're playing tennis, every 7th or 9th game, somebody is loudly screaming out saying, Roger Federer to serve with new balls. You start wondering that, why is it that this has to be told to you here? So, of course, none of this shit happens in cricket. Somebody just takes a new ball and goes ahead and bowls. But as years have gone by, and Suresh gave me this brief of light anecdotes. I don't know what that is, but back in the day, there used to be some really perverted, commentators like Henry Blofeld and all. When cricket used to be played in Sharjah, they used to keep checking out women earrings here all the time on live television. Okay, now if something like this happened today, I think that guy would be behind bars here. So, but yes, what has happened is that if you just trace back like a decade and a half of our captaincy period, there is an amazing communication graph that is going through. 2007 onwards, of whenever Dhoni came in, he's of course one of the least peaking wicket keepers behind the stumps. Okay, so there is this guy that we all fell in love with, and he never cussed. Okay, and he just kind of gave a whole lot of instructions, but people did what they had to do. Then we got this boy from Delhi who just never stopped cussing. Okay, and he fell in love with another, beautiful British cricketer, and he made him his best friend, and he kept, narrating his name all the time like a Gayatri mantra. Whenever anything interesting happened, and he just was out with it saying, Ben Chod. And he said, no, Ben Stokes, sorry. So this is what he kept doing all the while. And then just when we got to terms with it, and here comes, somebody's going to get a prize. Okay, somebody gets this, helps me with this. Then comes Rohit Sharma, and then he adds a certain amount of humor to it, saying, ki, garden mein ghumega to. So this is the lighter moment that is getting evolved, and I think that's to it. And the game has now become brutal. It is extremely competitive. It is extremely commercial. So I think a lot of element of fun from the field probably is gone off. But it is what it is, because it's making millionaires out of kids, and you're able to follow the game, and actually earn a living, which is a fantastic thing to do right now. And I also feel that, the beauty is that we're actually celebrating cricket in its popular format. Okay? Because for the purist, it's quite a pain point, because not too many people are big fans of 2020, of the T20 cricket game. But I think, for a purist, he owns the game. And because he owns the game, there's only so much that happens to the game. But when the game starts owning you, then it goes to another level. And T20 is exactly that. It owns you. That's how, you'll ended up seeing the non-purists also come in. Kids, of course, watch all kind of cricket, and women also started watching cricket, and that made a world of difference. And I'm glad that, we are right now, a country that is discussing which win was good in the World Cup from 1983, then you ended up getting onto the 2007, and you then have a 2011, and then now you have this. I think that's fantastic. I don't want to, go ahead and trivialize this any further. I think the game should be left to celebrate and enjoy, and that's this much that I have to say. Cheers, guys.
Guys. Guys, Deep is understating what his own track record in cricket is. He was heading sales marketing for Sony TV, which made cricket an entertainment. So I'll not say commercial. If there is one guy who's converted cricket as a science and a subject to cricket as a entertainment and secular, then Deep is one of them.
Sorry, I should also add that, don't forget the institution behind, because if you heard Dravid also in his farewell speech, 2007 when we won the T20 World Cup, that IPL league or whatever, a T20 league was open for any country to start. Yes. But, we took the initiative, we started the first league, and this is why it is so that we are, I don't think, ever going to have dearth of talent. Ever.
Another round of applause for Deep. Another round for all the speakers. Sachin from the academy. Nikhil representing the parent. Satish Khanna, a observer of cricket. All of them. Doc, we have an open mic because,
something interesting. Just wanted to share something very interesting. Jyotika, actually my wife, quite a few of you know her, and me were married on 25th of June 1983. And it was in Holiday Inn, which is now Novotel. And half the people were watching the wedding, and half of them were in the bar watching the match. So nobody forgets our wedding anniversary. By default, everybody, 1983 World Cup. And coincidentally, my daughter was born on the night of March 10th, 1985, when India won the Champions Trophy, Benson and Hedges Champions Trophy in Australia. And there's a news item which appeared in the newspaper, win some baby. And they mention about these facts. So the thing doesn't end here. In 2008, we wanted to celebrate our 25th year wedding anniversary. And my daughter was working for Deutsche Bank in London. So she said, I'm very lonely. Y'all come over here. I said, okay, we'll go to London. We went there on the day of the, on the day of the wedding anniversary. She was living in Baker Street. And we were just in a cab passing by Oval. And we saw the entire Indian team which was gathered over there because they were being felicitated for the 25th year of them winning the Prudential Cup in Oval. So just little coincidental dates.
Thank you, guys. Now I would, hey, hi Farad. Farad, this is for you. Farad. So guys, 20 more minutes of your time before we throw the dinner open. This is the cricket quiz. Cricket quiz was required because in the WhatsApp group, everybody, their mother-in-law, their stepbrother, their panwala, the dog, everybody comments all the time, but the true cricket quotient will be out today. Then we'll see who's talking cricket, who's sleeping cricket, who's eating cricket, and the caveat here is that it's very simple quiz. So there is no need to be a PhD in cricket like Deep Drone is. It is, no, and don't refer to the Google. Please tune in. There are prizes And there is some uniqueness in the way this quiz is conducted. I would request the box is there. No, the box is required. No, that box is required. That box is required. The rules are very simple. Quiz master decision is final. And I am the self-appointed quiz master. So no matter which legal course you take, quiz master is final. Okay? Now you open that box. You open that. You open the cover and keep the chocolate. Oh, you kept it. Okay? Now guys, every right answer gets one chocolate. Every right answer, mind you, gets a chocolate. Again, there is a caveat. The chocolate will be hurled from here. You need to catch it. Okay, that's an important part of the quiz. And even if the chocolate falls elsewhere, it finally, please reach it to the person who answered the quiz. Now the third. If someone answers 3 questions on the trot or whenever, that he or she becomes a QW, which means Quiz Wiz. He becomes a Quiz Wiz and he gets a cricket ball as a gift. And that ball has to be preserved so that Ravi Chawla can get Dhoni's signature when he comes in. We were, hey, please, guys, listen in. The rules are important. Red ball. We were trying to get Sunil Gavaskar's signature, but his flight from London did not arrive. Otherwise, my boy was going to the airport to get his signature, but his flight is arriving tomorrow. So, yeah. No, I have ball here. His only signature is not there. Okay. So, no, ball can be maybe soft lobbed to reach the person. Now the point is, sorry, please, guys, Deepak. Now, once you become a Quiz Wiz, QW, you are not participating in further questions until the house is not able to answer and it goes back to the QW. And assuming there are multiple QWs, finally to resolve who is QWK, Quiz Wiz Kid, Quiz Queen, who is that? For that, all the QWs, so, hey Sanjay, all the QWs will play a super over. And further few questions, as it's an over, there'll be 6 questions to decide once and for all who is the club's highest CQ, cricket quotient. Okay? And that guy will get a very big prize today. And that guy or lady will get a good prize. Last rule. Yeah, you need to listen in. Last rule. Yeah, last rule, because cricket gets to be dominated by men who otherwise don't have any other work than watching the television. We have few questions which appear on the screen with a pinkish color. That questions have to be answered only by the women in the house. If that question any man opens up, Sanjay, man opens up his, we don't want to, no, it has to be like that. Only few questions. If the man opens up his chocolate and all the goodies given so far will be null and void. Okay, now we start. Guys, tune in. Okay, guys, we're all set. Hey, where's the chocolate thing? Chocolate, you keep it here. Whenever you say yes, I'll have to throw it. Now, Be prepared. Be prepared for the chocolates. Be prepared for the chocolates flying off. Repeat in Hindi. I don't know Hindi. Okay, now warm up. Warm up, guys. Here, no chocolate for this. Warm up, no chocolate. Who's the bowler?
That's in the air. Clears long on. So first 6 for Kohli.
So, now the last rule was because of the warm up. Whosoever, don't raise the hand, yell it. Yell it. Whoever yells it first, our man is observing. Idhar aa jao. Yeah, whoever yells it first will get the chocolate. So it's no raising the hand. Whoever yells it first, again the judge's decision is final. Okay, please tune in. Please tune in. Once again the warm up. Okay, now the starts. 10. Yeah, tune in. You lose the opportunity. Tune in. Be serious, be serious, be serious. Show begins. Yes. Show begins, okay? I'm pressing. Okay, guys. Which are the 3 venues in US where the World Cup was played? Falguni first. I heard Falguni first. Judge's decision. No. Navanish. Judge's decision is final. You need to be very first to be heard. So it was New York, Florida, and Houston, and Dallas, not Houston. Okay. So now you know the rule. If Deepak Bail is disturbing, then it's your loss. So be away from him. And there will be very good questions. It will test even the likes of Farad and Deep Drone who think they are alter ego to cricket. Even they will be tested. You're here now. Oh, sorry. This is this side. Sorry. It's a Okay. Now the next question, please, guys. Who is this guy? Name. Name. Okay, now, since nobody got the name, Nikhil got the profession, what he was guy. Who? No, Nikhil pehle action diya. The name of the guy is Raghu. And Raghu is from a place called Kumta. And he is a polio. And he keeps throwing the ball for people to get that effect of a fast delivery. And from 2009, he's been part of Indian team. He is Raghu. He's the backbone of Indian batting against the spin. Yeah. Nikhil. Okay. Okay, now guys, concentrate. No, concentrate. This one, quick. Dilip, who said Dilip? You don't participate. Who said Dilip first? You have to say, who said Dilip? Dilip for Casey. Please duck. Please watch. Hold it. Who's this? Vikram Rathod. Sachin, how do I throw? Someone help. Reach it to Sachin. Sachin. Sorry, Sohail. Sorry, Sohail. And who's this new beautiful girl? Who's the beautiful girl? Anybody name? Okay, guys, stop. Her name is Rajalakshmi Arora. She's a brand media consultant for the Indian team for the longest time. She is the only person who can come in between the media and the players. The correct answer was given by Dr. Rajay as a brand. Okay. So sometimes if the name is not known, even if the profession, what he or she does, is fine. No, but you didn't tell that. Okay, now, this is for the ladies only. Only ladies. Only women. Falguni. Please, hey, tune in. What's that?
This next slide, this one.
This one. Who gave the trophy? That circle. Ravi. What's his name? ICC chairman, right? His name is Craig Barkley. So, wait, you'll get some tougher questions are coming. We need you. Now watch this. Whoever says, who am I describing in this? Born in Badohi, Uttar Pradesh. You can stop me, and if you have the answer, you can blurt it out anytime. Born in UP. Father, small hardware store owner. Jaiswal, who told that? Sunita. No, wo sab chodo. Though that picture is same. That picture is the same. Okay, now guys, focus. No, that picture is the same. Picture is the same. It is all the same. Born in Delhi. Kohli. Nikhil. Father criminal lawyer. Joined Delhi Cricket Academy at age 9. ODI debut against Sri Lanka in 2008. Okay, now next. Born in Uttarakhand. Pant. ये बोल दिया. This is taken. Father owned a school. Made his T20 debut against England. Captained India at age of 24. Record captain in age of 24. If Chiku is Kohli, what is Pant? If Chiku is Kohli, what is Pant? What is his nickname? No? This This is the first question which nobody is able to answer. Nikhil, your son has come? Correct. Hey, no Googling. Hey, no Googling, huh? No Googling. No Googling. Okay, if Kohli is Chiku, Pant is Spider-Man. Okay, now, if Pant is Spider-Man, Pant is Spider... What is... Arun. First. No. It's not only the quiz intelligence, it is the lung power also matters. And all the things matters. Okay. If Aksar is Bapu, what is Jaddu? Okay. Now, Doc, you've got 3? 2 only? 2. Anyone? 3. But you're collecting everybody. No. Collective nahi hai. Whoever gets 3, please announce. Whose wife is a sitting MLA? Guys, you have to observe, it's a pink shade reserved for women. Doctor was first. She was first. And finish the question. What did she do in the field that became talk of the town? Doc. Okay. Now this one, please. This is open for men also. Wait. Who is the... Pat Cummins. Okay. Right answer is Pat Cummins. He took 2 hat-tricks during the World Cup. Guys, so reduce the noise level. It'll be easy for you to interact. Who was man of the match in the finals? Kohli. Sohail. Kohli. Oh, pink. Sorry, it was Kohli. Yeah. Hey, Sohail. Hey, give it back. Take. No. Deepa said that. Who was the player of the tournament? Bumrah. Hence, focus, guys, focus. I am hearing. I'm hearing. What? Now this is a true question. I will find out what is common between Dinesh Karthik, Vivian Richards, Rahul Dravid and Jai Shah. Oh, this question, my expectation is Farhad should answer. I mean, you need to think hard. It's not an easy question. No, what is common between all the 4? You have to think. It is a very kind of a silly answer. Okay, sorry. Okay, now that is why the quiz is important. Indian wives nahi hai. Okay, now the answer. So this is the answer from. No, you're not in the right track. We can't keep laboring here. So one question, one answer goes to the quiz master. This is the one. Okay. Now, there is a practice in India cricket now that after the match, there is a fielder of the match declared. All four went to Indian dressing room to give fielder of the match. Okay. These were the four, if you observed. Dinesh Karthik went, Jai Shah went. And so it has to be slightly now. Yeah, but judge's decision. What is common? This is again what is common between UV. Ravi got it. Ravi got it. The answer is Yuvraj Singh, Chris Gayle, Usain Bolt and Shahid Afridi were brand ambassadors for this World Cup. They were brand mascots for this World Cup. Ravi, well done. Tough question. For tough question, we'll give you 2 chocolates. Hat-trick ho gaya? You got 3? Okay, now at 3, at 3 we have a small celebration. That ball. Guys, we take a small break here. I think the noise level at the back is too much. All the chocolates can be returned. Now, this is the true cricket ball, and Ravi gets it, and he will get signed by Dhoni, and maybe we'll have another party in which we'll get. So, there are 3 questions. No, I don't want to risk this. Nine. Pass this on, pass. Okay. Okay, now this one is another one. Deep, you get it. What is common between Mohammad Amir and Imad Wasim, who both played this World Cup? They came back, Nick. Very good. Very good. You got 3? You go. Nice one. They both had retired, played Legends 11 and then came back. In this World Cup. Mind you, all questions are this World Cup. There's nothing before. Sandeep, what ICICI Bank, it's for a women question. What ICICI Bank has in common with jockey Kamla Pasand Mako Hint? Women. No. What ICICI Bank has in common with jockey Kamla Pasand Mako Hint? They are the sponsors of this World Cup, including the bank. Doc, you got 3? You got 3? You got 3? Okay, now we'll run through quickly. Now Falguni. What are these? Pin codes or phone numbers? 4, 10, 76, 24, 0, 37, 9. No, see my. Okay. Answer is these are the scores which Kohli made during the World Cup. Okay, girls question. A Maharashtrian boy, Dubey, for my best of the ability, is not Maharashtrian. Maharashtrian boy who grew up in Andheri. Wait for me to complete. A Maharashtrian boy who grew up in Andheri, shot to fame during this World Cup. Who is he? Amit. Oh, women. Sorry, Amit. Sorry. Who said Narvekar first, women? Now we'll give it to his wife because doctor took the hint. Okay, now this is the adult moment. Hardik Pandya took Klassen, everybody know, caught by Rishabh Pant. Something happened before that. What? Cramp. Pant got the treatment. No, he said first. Pant was treated for knee stiffness and they broke the momentum, which is why India won. Klassen had banged Akshar Patel for 24 runs. After that, they broke the momentum. Rohit Sharma said, bowl outside the off stump. Klassen got it out. Cricket is mental. Rohit Sharma. Hat-trick, ball. Rohit Sharma hugged first. So we celebrate Harish Shani. He's got a hat-trick. Who scored the highest runs in T20? Now please. Highest runs the whole of T20. Afghanistan guy, Sachin, you got it right. Gulbaz something. You being a cricketer. Gulbaz, he got the highest. Gurbaz. Who took the highest wicket? Huh? Afghanistan guy, but he said that. Farooqi. Sohail. Farooq, Sohail. Please be mindful. Now, this is a question which is to be watched. Question ke pehle hi answer. Look at how Rohit dances. You got three? Okay, guys, see, listen in. Gautam Gambhir. Rajiv got it. Rajiv got it right. Look at the coincidence. This Kohli got the highest in final. 2007, Gautam Gambhir hit the same score, got 76. Now in that series, watch it. Dubey at number 6 played a cameo, 27. Who played in 2007 similar cameo? Rohit Sharma. Doc, correct. We are short of the cricket balls, we'll give it to you. Least experienced bowler Arshdeep took 2 wickets and bowled 12 dot balls. Who did exactly in 2007? Joginder Sharma, Arun. Joginder Sharma, interesting guy, police inspector. Before cricket, he was police inspector. After cricket, he was dropped. He went back to being a police inspector. What was the batting order change India made in the final? Akshar Patel. Which bowler went for maximum runs in the finals? Akshar Patel. Doc. Again. Okay, now. Who's this today? This is for women, sorry. Rohit Sharma. Okay, next few questions for women only. And this, Pandya. She got it. She got it. She got it. This. Call it. Falguni, 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 Falguni. And this. You get this, you get this, you get 2. Only girls, yeah, please. Only girls, only girls. Arshdeep to Sardar hai bhai. Arey, women. Somebody whispered, I could hear that. Okay, question goes back to quiz. I get the second chocolate. It is Ashwin. Ashwin. And this. Jadeja Nikhil. Nikhil. Nikhil, Nikhil, Nikhil. Oh, hey, women, women. She got it, she got it. She got it, she. I think, Roxanne. No, Roxanne. Oh, sorry. Okay, guys. 3. Okay, now all the guys who got 3 come in front. Ball, shorter balls we'll send it to. No, we'll send it to. We never expected so many people to get. Okay, now guys, go that side. No, I have to ask the question. Oh no, now all of these guys are, listen in, all of these guys are Quiz Wiz. Now we have to find out who is the Quiz Wiz kid. And that will be the highest cricket quotient in the club. So we are now witnessing history. We are witnessing an unprecedented cricket passion, and these people will now face the super over. Now my only request is, please focus here. You made to this stage. Now you need to be you're in the knockout. So you will have, like a super over has six questions. No one will answer here unless these guys fail and you come out. Then we'll see how to handle that. So please don't answer, but focus. Please. Okay, now this is a slightly higher level of wisdom and intelligence. Only World Cup. There is nothing beyond World Cup. I didn't know cricket before World Cup, so all my questions are this. No ladies' questions. There are no ladies' question. It's it's only men question. Come on, guys. Your time starts now. Okay, all. What is common between this? If you get, I am going to reward you much, much, much higher level than this cricket ball and all that. This is a Farad question according to me. Hey, you can't please answer. Please answer. It is only for these 8 people. What is common between Dravid, Jayawardene, Darren Ganga and Ashish Nehra? It's a very, very deep question. Only can be thought of by a lifetime consultant. Huh? Connects with, they are all cricketers, but connects with something beyond cricket. Yeah. Very observant question. Since these guys are not picking up the thread, anyone can pick. No. This again goes back to, to use the finance language, it devolves back on the quiz master. It's a very important. I was making the question, to be honest. Not that others aren't up there. I was thinking Farhad will crack this because he's generally the great. The Farhad is let us down. You think through. You have to be out of the box. You have to be out of the box. You have to think through. We had the answer at the in this session only. We had the answer in this session. Very close. You come out now, fucker, come out. What? You're not like a tennis fellow now. You come out and play. You fucker, come out now. You come very close. Very close, very, very close. But still not. Now. Okay, now you guys are failing. You guys are failing. Even my kids could not answer. You came the closest, but you can't get the mark. They all names feature. They're all names. Sorry, we go back. They're all names feature in our national anthem. Very deep. Jaya. In our Jaya 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 Hey. Ashish. Okay, none of them have cracked it. Okay, who is the only father? Wait, you guys wait. Please wait. You have to listen to the question. Who is the only father-son duo to have played Cricket World Cup? Indians they are. Please, you don't answer, guys. No, Mrudula, you're not answering. Binny. He said first. Falguni gets it. Sorry. So Falguni gets she scores 1 run in the super over. Not in the same World Cup. They played the World Cup. Not in the same World Cup. Stuart Binny played 2015. Any World Cup. No, that is okay. The Binny is the... No. This is Binny's... Okay, now focus. Longest innings... Now it is not on this World Cup. Got it. No, sorry, my mistake. Up to the super over, it was... I know, I said it is about World Cup. Now, the longest innings... So judge's decision is final. Okay, now guys, Falguni won, Dr. Rajay won. Okay, now you see, I said World Cup, not this World Cup, for super over. Okay. Now, now focus. Which is the lone husband-wife duo who are playing? Sohail. Elisa Halley and Michael Starr. Husband and wife playing for Australia. They are not Indians. That question is Indians. Okay, now that goes to Sohail. 1-1-1. What is common between them? What is common? Very close. Shakibul Hasan and Rohit Sharma. Anyone from here? Okay, now the question. Devolves. No. I have another peg. You're still not in form. Okay, both have played in all T20 World Cups ever since it started. Both have played in all World Cups once over. Okay. Who followed Novak Djokovic footsteps in celebrating victory? Falguni. No, Falguni. My decision is final. Eat the grass. No, eat the glass. Falguni first. No, Falguni said first. No. Farad, this is not tennis court to quarrel. This is quiz. In the tennis court. No. Okay, guys, celebration. Falguni is the cricket quotient of the year. Celebration. Now, where's that bottle? That bottle is there. Subramaniam has kept. Now, guys, sorry. Last 1 minute. Wait. So, the purpose was not to really question the wisdom. Purpose was to get the participation, get the energy of cricket. We have achieved that. But still, I would request Kusum to hand over the crown Miss Falguni Shah. Okay, now.
You have to say something about this. I think it's rigged.
I think the questions were leaked. I'm setting the CBI upon you guys,
and the ED,
especially
and the
this
ED,
guy,
ED.
the ED, and all that.
We wanted,
Yeah.
I think you should
we
call
wanted
Kevin.
Virat's friend Falguni to win. That's why we men didn't answer.
And
Kevin को बोल मोदी को बोलेगा ED को भेजे.
one last question. Please, one last question. One last question. Hey. Serious question. Suresh.
Guys, this is the question that will...
Listen. This is a question that will give you a big prize. All right. The last question of the day. I want decorum in the house, please. Decorum in the house. Who can introduce me to Kavya Maran, the IPL Hyderabad owner? That's the question.
That's a demand, not a question.
Only ladies.
Sorry, ordinary girl.
विनायक को भी विनायक को आने दो तीन मिलने के बाद चुप बैठने को बोला ना
To 6, I really hope and to see everyone over there. The ones who have not RSVP, please do RSVP because we have only 45 seats in Westbury's and I want the club girls to be there. So please do RSVP on the Google form. I know Deepa Batra already has. So. Ranjit already has. Thank Kusum over here because we keep talking about Suresh. But Kusum is someone who is really contributing to society more than anyone. People give money, Kusum gives her time and her knowledge to street children and I think she trumps everyone here. So it's a heartfelt thank you to Kusum for everything she does and so silently, without anyone knowing, which is the main thing. Yes, 3 cheers for Kusum.